All right, hey everyone, and welcome back to another weekly card hunt. This week, I know I said we were done with it, but I was able to pick up the Chinese-Asian figure box. So I figured might as well crack open those packs tonight, and along with something new. We've never cracked open up any MetaZoo before, so I figured we might as well check out check some of that out. I did get both versions, just a few packs of each. These came out of a Target blister, 3-pack blister. Just 6 packs of the Seance, and then I did pick up one of the blaster boxes of the MetaZoo Chrome. So I figured we could check out both and see what that's all about. But I figured what we can do is start off with the Pokemon since we've all seen pretty much all of this before. We can kind of go through this a little bit quicker and then kind of take our time with the MetaZoo stuff and check out some while we're checking out something new. But give me 1 second to get set up here. I need to grab a shoot. I do have something a little bit different also. We can probably do on Wednesday. We can probably do a waifu card hunt. I found some really weird cards and decided to order a couple boxes because they're super cheap. Of the what do you call it? Heavenly Goddess cards. So we might do that on Wednesday. I don't know. It's a little questionable. I'm probably gonna go and see if I can find a video online of somebody else opening it first, just to make sure it's not 100% inappropriate. But we might go with some weird cards on Wednesday and take a look at that. But hey, John, how's it going? All right, let's just get into this. We're just going to do Crown Zenith first. I'm going to give away all the code cards tonight for this, and then we'll also have another video coming up on Wednesday with another set of code cards, probably about another 30 or so. And then, like I said, we'll keep doing that until I basically run out of code cards. But here's our first code card of the night. No one can see it because it's super blurry, so let me see if I can fix that for you. Oh, there we go. Now I finally decided to focus. Let me just go back to manual focus here so we can keep it clearly legible. There we go. Hey, Fandom Nerd, how's it going? We did really good with the last box that we opened, so hopefully we can hold our luck will hold with this one, and we can find some really cool cards to add to the eBay store. That's just the Grubbin. All right, so we did get the Kaleido again. We got the Happy Pony, Happy Rainbow Pony again. Hey, Thomas. And we get another one of the EVVs. The cute little fox guy. And our Psychic Energy. All right, so not a bad start. A regular V, and at least we did get one of the Galarian Galleries. Check out our second pack. See if we can keep it going. Here's our second code card. All right, got the Water Energy. Hopefully that means we're not going to be crying ourselves to sleep after this one. Our Trekking Shoes, Execute, everyone's favorite Love Disc, Molga, Yanma, Onyard, and just a Soul Rock reverse and the Hoopa Hollow. So our first brick of the night. Start holding this off to the side for now. Hopefully that's going to be our only dud pack, and it's all hits from here. All right, code card number 3. The Metal Energy, Dusclops, Metang, the Happy Wooloo rolling around, Snowrunt, Happy Puppy, the Yadma reverse, unfortunately, and then a non-hollow Lipard. So another complete dud of a pack. Let's hope it's not the way it's going to go. For the rest of these, Crown Zenith has definitely been my favorite set so far of the Sword and Shield era that we've opened up. It's definitely giving us the most cool hits out of the packs and our best luck so far. Really, of course, we get the Crushing Hammer right up top. It's not usually good news. The Cherries, an Execute, Energy Retrieval, a Molga, an Aeron Reverse, and a Tangrowth non-hollow rare in the back. So 3 in a row. Absolutely nothing. It's not shaping up to be a very good opening, is it? All right. Number 4 or 5. Are we on 4 or 5? I already lost count. 4, 5. All right, back 5. Need to get. All right, so we finally have something in this one. I did see the edge of the card, so got the Carnivine, Execute, Rockruff, Purloin, our Love Disc again, Chatot, and we did get the Irda Galarian Gallery full art. That's pretty sweet. I don't think we've ever pulled that one yet. Everyone likes the ladies. And just an Amorous non-hollow in the back, so not a double hit pack, but we'll definitely take the full art there. Pretty sweet. Pack number 6. A47. Still remember the taste of the bubble gum that came with the hockey cards as a kid. The chalky bubble gum that just dissolved in your mouth. I remember that very well. Fire Energy. Hopefully this is going to be a fire pack. I think we might actually have something in the back of this one. We got the Pinurchin, Young Goose, the Cherries, Starly, Switch, the Execute for the 50th time tonight, Pokeball, Reverse Hollow, and just a regular Mew V in the back. So not great, but at least it's a V or better. All right, second half of the box here. Coming up to the end. Here's a code card. All right, Darkness Energy, Soul Rock, Lunatone, Krokorok, Tangela, Larvesta, Snowrunt, Switch, Anchum, and we do get the Raikou V from the Galarian Gallery. That's pretty cool. We haven't seen this one before yet either. So sweet. Probably take a look at a couple of these at the end. And then just a Zamazenta hollow in the back. So just one hit in that one, but definitely a pretty cool card. Super fast cheetah thing. I'm assuming it's a cheetah. All right. 4 packs to go, counting this one, and then we'll do probably a quick look up on some of the stuff some of the new cards that we pulled today, and then move on to some MetaZoo and check that out for the first time. Brendan Hisui, Ultra Ball, a Rockin' Crocodile, Pancham, Shanks, Happy Sheep, Helioptile, Skrelt, just our Lycanroc reverse, and a non-hollow Luxray in the back. So another complete dud of a pack. Got 3 to go. This probably I am going to assume that this definitely is going to be our last time doing Crown Zenith. I know I've said that a couple times now, but I did want to get one of each of the figure boxes just to check them out. Hey, Bird. So that's the only reason why we're doing this one more time. And also, I was going to just open these packs off stream too, but then I figured, well, we're giving away the code cards anyway, so we might as well just open them on stream. But we do have a couple new products coming up. I do have a box on order of the Digimon High Class Series RB1. I can't remember what the hell the name of the set is actually called, but it's Digimon's first High Class series, so it's High Class set essentially. So I decided to pick one of those up. It's not the English version, and we get the Suicune V from the Galarian Gallery in the back. It's pretty sweet. I don't think we've had this puppy dog yet. Hey, pop culture. And then, so yeah, anyway, and we got the Duraludon VMAX also in the back. So a double hit pack to kind of make up for the complete duds of a pack we had earlier on. What was I saying? So yeah, so it's going to be the Japanese set. The English version doesn't actually come out until I think it's this fall. So we'll at least get a kind of a preview of what the set's going to look like with the Japanese version, and then probably this fall we will probably do a one of the at least get one box of the set once it releases here in English. And then we also do have the new Pokemon set, Paldea Evolved. That's going to be coming out in next month, early next month. I think I want to say June 5th. But I'm not exactly sure. And I do have a couple boxes of that coming pre-ordered already, so hopefully we'll get that pretty close to launch day, and we can open it up on release day, hopefully. At the Switch, just a Pokeball Reverse and a Gumshoes non-hollow rare in the back. On to our final pack of the Pokemon stuff for tonight. Did I give us code? Did I show this code card? I don't even know. Just did it again, just in case I forgot to show that one. All right, final Pokemon pack. Hopefully we get something sweet in here. Oops, almost forgot to show this one. There you go. All right, come on. It's our last hope for an awesome hit. Still haven't found that Pikachu secret rare yet either. Very annoying. I've opened like probably the equivalent of 2 booster boxes so far. That's the one card that's completely eluding us, and it's annoying me because so many other people have actually pulled that already that yeah, I'm just very annoyed. Just 1 second, trying to fix something here. Oh, it is right. Just wanted to make sure I was using the actual microphone and not the camera microphone, since I don't usually set up a mic when we're doing the got the Radiant Charger Bug, so nothing special there, and just a Wailord in the back. So definitely not the best premium box we've had. The last one was a lot better, but we did get a couple of good hits out of it. 3 cards that we've never actually seen before, so that's pretty cool. And grab a couple sleeves for us. We got the Suicune V. We're just going to do some quick lookups on this right away. And then we'll move that out of the way and move into some MetaZoo. The set that many people absolutely hate for some reason. I don't know why, but I've never checked it even out yet, so I'm just curious about it. So let's go to the Galarian Gallery. We've got number 38. So Suicune V is still going for about $18.67, so let's call it a $19 card. You know what? We'll round down. We'll go to an $18 card, so not bad at all. Sweet. We got the Raikou V, the fast kitty, running through the fields or whatever, running through the light speed tunnel, apparently. That one's going to be number 41. So the Raikou V is still still a $20 card, which is pretty sweet. We'll take that. So we're at about what, $38 here. Not a bad night so far. And we got the Irida Full Art Alt Art Trainer from the Galarian Gallery. That one's number 63. And that one's going to come out to $15.65. So let's call another $15 on that. So what did I just say? 38. let's call it 35, 40. So around $50 in pulls out of the box so far. Kaleido, I think, is just a couple bucks. Probably just looking that up real quick too, for the hell of it. Or 7. Let's see, it's still just about a $2 card. So we can call it about $50. $50 in pulls tonight. That's pretty sweet. Not too bad at all. Pretty much almost pays for the entire box. If we added in the rest of our hit pile here, we could probably get pretty close to the actual box value. But it's basically just Radiant Charge Bug. I don't think it's actually a dollar. It's about a $1 card. And then the Duraludon, I'm still thinking it's probably right around $1, if that. Same with the Mew and EV cards. So we're basically got our box value back with just a few pulls. So that's not bad. We'll take it. Whenever we can at least come pretty damn close to breaking even, I'm happy. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Let's do this. We'll leave our hit pile over here, and we'll compare what we pull from Pokemon to what we pull from Metazoo, I guess. So let me get this stuff out of the way, and we will get started. All right, put that there. Get these code cards. All right, so this stuff we can actually look up. The Chrome will be a little bit harder because it's not the TCG. It's just basically, well, essentially just trading cards, so based on the series. So I know there's a lot of like really like one-of-one parallels and whatnot. You can get into this. So I know this has been kind of one of the more popular. I think this has actually been more popular than the actual TCG lately. So we'll save that for last. And we'll do the Seance packs first. I think Seance is the latest set for Metazoo. Let me check. But I'm not entirely sure since I've never opened this before. So let's jump into Metazoo on the old app here. Yeah, it looks like Seance is the most current set for this. I'm just gonna open that up right now. I'll probably just kind of look things up as we go on this one, so we know what we have. All right, first pack ever of Metazoo. Packs are weird. They're like, it's like tinfoil. All right, we've got the Virgil. Oh my God, the birds. We're not even gonna try this one. The French word birds. Number. I mean, it's almost certain. Okay, so it's a bronze level. Somewhere, I guess that's what they call their common cards. Yeah, okay, so it's still a 60-cent card for common. That's actually not too bad. I mean, a lot of the commons for like Pokemon are like 10 cents, right? So we got the Habitat, number 121, is a 39-cent card. Got number 52, the Hierophant. Hierophant? I don't know. We actually have this the painting he's got, the king guy in the back. We actually got that in a giant jumbo card that came with these cards. So neat. 30-cent card looks like. We got these Scorched Pages, number 92. Pretty cool. That's a 70-cent card. So it seems like, okay, so those were all bronze. We're on to, it looks like, wait, yeah, they all look the same color. These are silver. These have silver markers, so I'm gonna guess this is like their uncommon spot. So All Hallows Eve. Maybe it's reversed. Maybe that's coming at 17 cents. So like the bronze cards seem to be more valuable than the silver ones. That's kind of weird. Fire Ship of Bay des Chaleurs. Radiate. I'm not gonna do this for every single card. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of some of these values here since we've never opened this set before. Okay, so 43 cents for this one. Hey, Professor. How's it going? You got the Temperance, number 64. Let's do one track doing this, and then the rest I'll look later. 15 cents for that. We get our first like little hollow puppy or goat, whatever this thing is. The DC, the Demon Cat. It's neither. It's a kitty cat. So number 47. I kind of like how they do their hollowing. I mean, hollow patterning, just on the actual. What do you call metazoo animals anyway? We'll just call them animals. Number 47. It's gonna be a 74-cent card. Nothing really special. We'll save our hollows off to the side for now. Right. This one has a hollow star at the bottom. I don't know what that means. The Humpladumple? Sure. Well, we'll say that's right. Number 12. Humpladumple. It's coming in at about $1.75. So that's probably the best card we pulled. Well, it's definitely the best card we pulled so far. I'm gonna guess the star is maybe the okay, and then at the back we've got two more bronze level, and then like whatever this is. I think this is like a kind of like I don't know, meteor shower. I was gonna say maybe it's like a stadium card, like for Pokemon. I'm trying to like try and figure out what these things are based on like Pokemon knowledge, but I don't think that's gonna work out. 142. Maybe it just says what this thing is. Meteor shower. It is a doesn't say. TCG player probably knows what this actually is. Let me just go over there real quick. Let's see. No, it usually has more information. Page type Terra. I don't know what that means. Huh, weird. Okay, that was no help. Hey, Josh Street. What is this one? This one is MetaZoo. Something a little bit new to check out. So you got the Stone Jug token. Unnumbered, so I don't even think we can look this up. That's weird. It's a token artifact. I have no idea what that is either. And our last card is going to be the Lightning Aura, number 140. And look this one up. Probably going to be the same as pretty much everything else. What? $15? No way. No friggin' way. Bronze level. Number 140. 15? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, the hollow version. There we go. That's the hollow version is 15. There. See, that's the only thing that's bad about this app is that it gives you the highest price, but when there's two versions, you have to actually click on the card to get into the app and actually see what the breakdown is for hollow versus non-hollow. All right, so not terrible for our first pack. I mean, I'm gonna assume that we were right about the kitty being about $1 card or so, since it is a hollow. So, but I'll probably recheck that one at the end here. Let's move on. We're going to go a little bit faster through these, I guess. We'll just look up the hollow versions probably. Well, we'll just look things up at the end like we usually do. Hey, Tokyo. We got the burning effigies. Let's see, DC, the demon cat. Oh, so we got the non-hollow version from the same kitty we got before. We got a talking board, circular Ouija board, spontaneous voyage, dark fortune. That's silver. And fetish artifact, the hermit. And we got the not deer beast demon hollow. That's pretty cool. You know how I say I like the hollow pattern. It's kind of weird because kind of on the fence now because depending on how you're holding it, the hollow pattern takes over literally the entire thing. So it's kind of hard to even tell what the hell is even on the card. But it looks like now you can see what the demon guy looks like a little bit better. But yeah, when you hold it like this, that doesn't really show up on camera. But the hollow pattern, once it catches the light, just takes over everything, and it's really hard to see. The Planchet, gold level card. The Shmuse token. They look like sad peeps have been left in the rain. That's a token thing again. Where do we put our token out? Let's put it in our. We got the ocean this time for our like land card, I guess we can call it, and the frost aura. So, all right. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. No idea. Spontaneous voyage sounds like something Bird does in his old streams chair life. Kind of does. Oops. Smashed into the camera. 4 packs left. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not really for me. I don't know if I'm going to probably really get any more of this, but it was worth checking out so far. GB Salem's Witches. So Baby Witch. If you guys really want some weirdness, we can maybe open up something after this too. Giraffe's Possum. Wazooey Man. Weird, like, pair with feet and hands. A hairy pair. Materialize. All Hallows Eve. I think I've seen this one. All right, we're going to take a quick look up real quick. I'm guessing it's the hollow version you want. This one was pretty good. Nope, I lied. 17 size. Spiteful Mermaid of Pyramid Lake. Excuse me. Never wanted to meet a Spiteful Mermaid. Got the Hermit again. This time we get a running stick hollow. Stickman of Clark County. All right. The Hidden Grove Orb, our gold level card. And we get the Satanic Christ token. Not Christ, sorry. Like Satanic Cultist token. That makes a little bit more sense. We've got the lake again and a light aura in the bag. GB Salem's Witches looks like Kurogan Orphan Miners at work. That is true. I think Bird probably sue MetaZoo for stealing their likeness. And so far, I think it's safe to say Pokemon has probably kicked the crap out of MetaZoo so far as polls go. Alaskan Platypus. Ectoplasm. Wow, I can't even read tonight. Ectoplasm. The Rocky Mountain Barking Spider. Is this game made by Bird? I don't know. Bird, do you have a secret? Are you running a secret card game company that we don't know about? Shell Divination. Black Helicopter. Starting to maybe sound like this is made in Kuroga. Ice Worm. It's literally just ice cubes for a worm. The world. And we've got the Sackabilly hollow on the back. Just, again, no idea what the hell this is supposed to be. And of course, you can't really see. There we go. Now you can kind of see what it is, but and it's just like literally a sack with eyes. I'm sure it's a Chinese baby. Sorry. Heat lightning orb. This one's got one of those stars on it. So we're gonna say, oh, that was a gold card. Never mind. All right, so spirit token. We've got the trick or treat town. I know one of these towns I thought was a pretty good card. So excuse me while I take a second to quick look this one up while I'm thinking about it. Retreat Town is a 94-cent card, so we're almost at the dollar range. And the Forest Aura, again, we have that on. Yeah, did we have that one already? I can't remember. All right, second to the last pack of the trading card game, and then we'll head into the MetaZoom Chrome and see what that's all about. All right, we got the platypus again. First, second double of the night, I think. We got the green thing. I mean, that actually is descriptive of what that is, at least. Hierophant again. Hierophant. Another seashell divination. Bolt of life. The permanent possession. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say that this is definitely probably made in Kuroga. We got the Ghost Forest. And this time we got Ghost of the Sloth Furnace. It's like a weird bestial spirit, it's called, apparently. Like a weird horned flaming lion, I guess you could maybe say. All right, never mind. You can't even see that because it's the hollow pattern. The Copenhagen Devil, so a gold card. The book token. No idea how that's supposed to be. A wintry mountains, and another frost aura in the back. So weird. All right, last pack of the TCG version of MetaZoo. Just hope we need at least one big hit out of this stuff. All right, we got the Colorado Springs Elf. That's just not mine. The Giraffe Possum. All right, that's a kind of cool one. I'll take the Giraffe Possum. That's kind of a cool animal. Look at this one. This one's all right too. The Wind Tosser. Like an angry puppy turtle thing. I have no idea what the hell it's supposed to be. Hey, we get the Stickman of Clark County in a regular version. The Dark Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. The Gargoyle. Flashing People. And our hollow this time is going to be the Sunken Gravestones of Manchac. Alright. It's literally just a gravestone. And our other gold card is going to be the Brown Mountain Lights. This is a Turkestan card. Giant pile of shit. We got the Spirit Token again, the Ghosts, Christmas Eve at Dusk, and Water Aura again. So, alright. So I'm pretty sure we didn't really hit anything. I'm going to assume not. But we'll just take a quick look at Christmas Eve. We got 36-cent cards. We can put all this stuff off to the side. And I guess we'll do a quick lookup of all of our rares here and see if we actually pulled anything. So I'm going to assume we'll do our regular rares first. At number 9. It's going to be Brown. You're super slow. The normal is a 40-cent card. So really nothing there. This is reverse hollows too, like Pokemon apparently. I don't think we pulled any reverse hollows, so yeah, I'm actually sure we didn't. It's weird. Okay, so we got number 19, the Copenhagen Devil. And we just search the exact same card as last time. So idiot. Need to add a 1 to that. Copenhagen's coming in 76 times. 39. Heat Lightning Orb. I don't know if we looked this one up already. We might have. Anyway, $1.44. That's the hollow version. Yeah, normal is 27 cents. So I'm just gonna definitely gonna just guess and say that non-hollow rares pretty much just common cards. And that's $1.35 if it was a hollow, but of course it's a normal, so it's a 22-cent card. And let's do one more because we did get the first one already. So 28, and then we'll take a look at the actual hollow ones that we got. Yeah, anything good there? So, okay, so the hollow version of that one's 99 cents. I'm gonna assume like the non-hollow is like a 20-cent card. All right, let's take a look at our hollows that we got. We got the Gravestone of Doom. I know it's not what it's really called, but that's what we're calling it from now on. That one's gonna come in at 131. Just make sure I'm looking at the right card. At 131. Okay, so the hollow is the price that it's gonna be showing. So call that 130. We got the Ghost of the Sloth's Furnace, number 14. Coming next. I got excited for a second, but 267. I saw the 13. So unfortunately, this one's only 267, so we'll call it 250. So we'll say we're up to about $3 now. Number 42, the Sackman. Sack. I think you're right. Number 43. There we go. The Sackman's only about 80-cent card, so we can't even count that as a hit. Number 60. That's going to give us a Stickman. There's going to be another 130 or so. 132, so we'll call it 130. All right, so 264. So we're almost up to $5. Number 49, the Not Deer. That's going to give us 95 cents. So that also can't really be counted as a hit. Yeah, number 47. We already looked this up. I already forgot. I think this was another $1.30 thing. So let's check it real quick again. Just make sure. Jesus, really? What? He must have looked up something wrong last time because 47. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out what reverse means and what regular hollow means. I assumed that when the character was the hollow version, it counted as a normal hollow. But since this card only has a regular version and a reverse hollow version, I'm gonna guess that I was wrong and that it's different than Pokemon then. So if the character is the hollow, then it's a reverse, I guess. Weird. Okay, so we have to lower everything by a little bit then. So we're still sitting around $5 in pulls. We can't really count this one either. That's gonna be sub $1. So I'm gonna say $3 in pulls from Metazoo so far. Definitely not very good. Probably the worst pull rate we've had out of any TCG we've opened. So way to go, Metazoo. That's why well, I'm not sure to say nobody. Actually, the sales of Metazoo have been actually picking up lately, it seems like. So that's why I'm currently not buying you, because you're terrible luck for us, apparently. We're just going to save all our hollows, I guess. That's what we usually do. Put them in the shiny binder to hopefully maybe some in a year down the road they'll actually be worth something. All right, we'll say $3 so far. We'll count the top stuff along with that, even though it's gonna be a lot harder to figure out. All right, so this is the Topps Chrome version. These are the first set for MetaZoo that came out for Topps. I'm assuming because it's the Series Zero. You only get 4 cards per pack. These are $3 boxes, so they're pretty expensive per card. So you better get something pretty sweet out of these. I know there's like one of ones autographed cards. I mean, it's the usual Topps mix of parallels and whatnot. So let's check it out. I know that there are some extremely high valuable cards in this set, but we're not very lucky tonight. We got the Matlock, the caveman eating his meat, nasty curled one. The walking Sam, and we do get a snow snake. I don't know which parallel this is. I'm going to assume this is just a silver hollow parallel. They're all hollow. A silver parallel for the happy snow snake. You got the Bigfoot, and no, okay. So this has to be something different. And we're assuming this one is the silver parallel, the Bigfoot, and then this is something different. Is it numbered? I wonder. And then we did the Jersey Devil, the winged unicorn thing, dragon thing, whatever it is. Let's look on the back here. It is not numbered, so it's not a serialized card. We'll have to figure that one out. So we'll say we have at least two good cards so far. I think you do get a silver in every pack, though, maybe. Well, the silver ones might not be anything special. We've got a Kushtaka, whatever that's supposed to be. We got the Terror Bird and a Hodag. This is like their, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like their first sighting parallel. It's supposed to be like a Polaroid photo of the Hodag. This is actually serialized. So this one is number. It's not. Okay, it's kind of a lower, on the low end at least. Probably can't see, but it's number 19 out of 50. That's cool. At least we got a serialized card out of this. Not a total loss, maybe. Silver Cat, another one of those, and a Chupacabra. All right, so I'm going to assume now that we get one of these checker hollow ones and a silver one in every pack. We got it twice in a row now. That was a pretty good pack, though. I'll have to do some lookups at the end here. We got the regular Hodag to go with our Polaroid version. I do, I'm gonna be honest. I like these cards better than the actual TCG. You can actually see what the animal is supposed to be, and I do like how they do it as just like essentially every card's a hollow. It makes them look really nice. The sewer alligator enjoying some pizza. That's pretty cool. And then we get the hey, it's from my state, the Minnesota Iceman. And we get the Flatwoods Monster. And then a Snallygaster? Sure. I don't know what a Snallygaster is. Alright, last pack. And we'll quick check on a few things, see how we did. I'm going to assume that the Polaroid is our best card that we've pulled for MetaZoo. We got Chesty. That's Nessie's cousin, apparently. A Chapter 2 cover. So we got a cover. Cover of what? Is there a MetaZoo comic I don't know about? Sinkhole Sam, a silver one, and then a hide behind a tree hiding behind a tree. All right. MetaZoo Chrome. I don't know. I mean, if I did get any more MetaZoo product, I think definitely the Chrome stuff would be the ones I would get. I'm just not really a fan of the actual TCG. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just jump over to sort of Best Buy eBay real quick and look it up this way and see what we can figure out what's going on with some of these cards. So Meta, Zoo, Chrome. Oh, there's no space between Meta and Zoo. All right, learn something new. We might as well do the regular silver ones first. We'll do number 80. See if that comes up. There it does. So sinkholes, no, that's supposed to be Bigfoot. All right, Bigfoot. We need to filter this by sold listings, not by regular listings. Otherwise, we're gonna get ridiculous prices probably. So Bigfoot. Wow, there was the one of one Bigfoot. If we would have pulled that, well, obviously we couldn't pull that because someone already did. But that one that actually sold for the asking price was $22,899.99, and they took a best offer. So I'm guessing it probably sold it for like $2,800. But the Bigfoot looks like the silver reactor. The silver refractor looks like it's just going for about $299. That's not terrible. I'll take that. Then we've got 87. There's only one card that sold for that, and we've got the Chupacabra, number 87. The green one is pretty good, but we didn't get that one, unfortunately. We were looking for the regular silver refractor. And that looks like that's just not coming up. So I don't think any have sold. One sold for a penny, but that was a auction. Doesn't usually give you the best. Obviously, that's not going to really help when you're trying to figure out market prices. But what was the shipping on it though? It was a $5 shipping item. What? Are you fucking kidding me? $2.99. So I mean, you could probably save maybe like $1 or so. If it was at a buy now instead of an auction. All right, so let's go with number 90. We've got the silver Flatwood Monster. All right. Let's see if we can find just a silver version. I'm not seeing any, unfortunately. So we're just gonna give it the default dollar. Let's call it $1 at the most. So Flatwoods Monster, you failed us. You got the Sinkhole Sam, the Snake. Excuse me. Number 57 is going to be Sinkhole Sam. That one's the picture card. That would have been not sure that good either. Now, all of them are for like the cryptic camera and the other color parallels. The regular Mothman went for $1.75. So some of the normal cards actually, the non-parallels actually are going for a couple bucks too. So I'll have to look that up later on. I'm not going to go through every single card though; it would take way too long. All right, so we don't actually see anything for the Sinkhole Sam Snake either. So we're just going to go ahead and probably call that $1. All right, so I guess these are the other ones. I guess are called X refractors. All right, the checkerboard ones. Got the Snow Snake at 131. See what we got here. Snow Snake X refractor is going, well, let's call it $2. There's one for $5, one for $1.99. So we should probably just meet in the middle and say around $2.50. a couple of these went for ridiculous amounts. $10. I don't know why someone would. That can't be right. That must have been right at release. It's probably one of the first to market. So let's call that. Let's meet in the middle of the 5 and the 1, and the 5 and the 2, and just say 250. That's not really meeting in the middle, but you know what I mean. We'll take half of the first, the highest amount. Just use that kind of as our value for that one. We got the Silver Cat, number 59. F1. Silver Cat. So one sold for 180 at auction. The other one, yeah, all of them are auctions around there, and they're all around $1. So let's, you know, we'll call it a buck. Nothing crazy there either. Come on, the Minnesota Iceman, that's got to be worth a few $1 million. How many times? We've never pulled a card with our state in the actual name of the card, so it's got to be something. Well, except for obviously sports cards, but that doesn't count. And not a one. Oh, okay. So one sold for a buck. One sold for $2.99. All right, so let's meet in the middle on that one, and again, and just go with $1.50. Well, $2.99 and $1. So we'll call it a $2 card since that's actually in the middle. All right. So the last one I'm going to take a look at is our Cryptid Camera Hodag. It's actually a really clean card too. So I'm happy it's not like one of the ones that came out damaged. So I mean, it's not the lowest serial number, but it's probably the lowest we've had in quite a while as far as pulling serialized cards. 19 out of 50. Number 26-F. And it's going to come in at what? Interesting. We've got, okay, so the yellow one, that's the one we have. That's pretty sweet. The last one that sold was number 47 out of 50, so high serial number one. I don't even know if people care about serial numbers, to be honest, but that one sold at 62.50. So if that's the case, that's pretty sweet. And that would actually push MetaZoo over Pokemon for the night. That's the only yellow version that's sold that I can see so far. So, you know, we're going to actually call it a $60 card until I can, I mean, I'll do some little more background research, but for now, I'm going to assume it, yeah, it's a $60 card. Sweet. We'll friggin' take it. Buy it for $1. So, and that was, yeah, we have a lower number serial number. So, I mean, if people care about that thing, then it is a super short print. Well, obviously, since there's only 50 of them, but all right. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it 65 since we have a lower number. That's freaking awesome. Let's put this guy in the sleeve. So that it's not bad. I mean, it's about 100. I mean, if this holds as far as the price goes, we ended up combining the two different ones. You know, Pokemon and MetaZoo tonight. We ended up having about $100 in pulls and about $100 worth of cards. So, actually, no, because MetaZoo was cheaper. So all retail price of everything that we had on the table tonight was probably closer around to $75, $80. So I mean, if we do have about around $110 of pulls or so, we're up a good amount. It's not terrible. You know, I'll probably look up the rest of the stuff later on and see what else we can maybe pull out of that. But sweet. I mean, that's probably why also that these MetaZoo Chrome cards are pretty much always out of stock. They're pretty hard to actually find um, at for retail at least because they at retail they're only $20 box, but 25 dollars. I can't remember. I definitely have to look at the receipt now, but secondary market they're already going for like $40 a box, so pretty much double retail. Um, Not something I'm really looking to pay for as far as if I ever do this again. So if I ever find them at the store and can get them at retail again, I'll probably definitely pick up a couple boxes again and see what we can find. Because yeah, I do like the set. Don't like the trading card set, but the chrome set's pretty cool. I'll take it. All right, let me grab. Let me end this thing here. This guy. Keep you safe for now. I'll figure out what's going on with you. Awesome. We're gonna call that the best card of the night. So we do have some extra stuff. I mean, if anyone, I'll probably do this another night, but I can give you guys a small preview of what we've got coming up this week. Wednesday, I think we might do a weird waifu hunt. I know that the waifu cards are kind of all the rage right now. I'm tired of looking for them in Pokemon, so I went ahead and just got a couple boxes of the Heavenly Goddess cards. No idea what they are, to be honest. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're gonna have to actually probably I'm probably gonna have to look up a couple of videos just to make sure that these things aren't like 100% just X-rated and completely inappropriate, so are safe for streaming. But we got a box of the current set, whatever the hell it is, number 8. We've got the mugshots box, which I guess was pretty popular that I saw. So we got that one, and we do have one of the earlier sets too. So like I said, I have no idea what the hell they are. If you guys really want, we could probably crack a box open and open up the pack and just check it out. But yeah, if not, we'll probably just call it a night. I was kind of curious about these two because they are Chinese cards, right? And they're definitely not licensed. Let's face it; these are it's basically just a bunch of copyright infringing cards. But there's no way, there's no way they have licenses to all of these characters. So um, I'm probably gonna look some things up too, just to check the legality on that as well. But I'm assuming since you can buy it on Amazon, um, we should be okay. But yeah, I've never really actually seen anyone open any of this stuff before. But like I said, I just thought we'd do something a little bit funny. And these boxes are dirt cheap, so it'd be just kind of fun to check out. They're not actually bootleg. They're actually an actual trading card, but the yeah, well, I guess you could say half bootleg because like some of the characters are obviously bootleg. Um, I'm assuming. I just don't see how. Because I mean, they cover female characters from a bunch of animes and a bunch of video games. I just don't see how they could literally get the licenses for all the stuff. Doesn't really make any sense. I do know that I was looking on. I mean, it's gotta be okay because there is cards for sale here off on eBay. Let me just take a look at something before I go here. And since Heavenly, that's how you spell that. Or Goddess something. What the hell was this called? Goddess Story. I'm sorry, not Heavenly Goddess. No, Heavenly Goddess is the bootleg version. Goddess Story is an actual card game from China. The box is actually on. Like, if you try and buy them on eBay, they're, like, 3 times the price. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, they don't from the card singles that are listed, I mean, it just looks like basically anime art. Nothing like it's not like weird, like, tentacle monsters having sex with all these people or something. So, I mean, I think we'll be okay. But I'm thinking we'll do, like, a waifu Wednesday. I don't know if we're gonna open an entire box or something. Maybe just grab a couple packs from each, box and check it out. I'll probably also do some normal cards too. I do have a bunch, some more stuff coming into the store, so, we'll probably take a look at some of that. But kinda thought it'd be fun and funny to take a break from the norm and look at something a little weird. Here, I can actually show you what I'm looking at real quick. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's not yeah, I just removed it from the stream, so I'm an idiot. Add stream. Yeah, I mean, it's not like okay, well, that one's not good. I mean, alright. Now that I scroll to the bottom, it's getting a little more lewd, but, I mean, it's nothing, like, super X-rated, so I don't think I would actually have a problem with it, but I mean, like, most of it's, like, normal, just weird fan art shit like this, so I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, waifu cards are the big rage right now. You can see, I mean, these things go for quite a quite a couple bucks per card, so we'll see. We might have to sell our soul. Thing actually sells. I'm actually curious. Yeah, so this is the Arc Knights one. That's the box that we got, so that card's more than $4. I mean, and most of these I think some of the really bad ones that we saw were from the other sets, because these are just basically just normal, essentially anime art that was basically either directly lifted or just and some of it's fan art too. So, I mean, nothing on here so far is sticking out to me as 100% inappropriate. Probably not something I wouldn't do, like, in the middle of the day, though. Probably do like, late night. But, I don't know. Should be funny, should be interesting. So, if you wanna see some weird ass waifu cards and see what all the rage is with the super nerds, uh, probably do that on Wednesday. And then, also, so it's not just a completely weird stream, we'll probably do some Digimon on Wednesday as well, and, just some probably just some random packs. One most likely Digimon and, Jesus, what was I gonna say? Maybe some Dragon Ball, just, mix up. No, I mean, because almost 99% of my viewers are from the US, so we should probably do it later at night when there's less kids online. Just saying. I know YouTube doesn't care. I care, trying to make it so it's less accessible. But I could just set the speed for 18 plus too. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll look online too to see if anybody else has actually done any of these cards on like videos or streams and see how bad it is. And I mean, if it doesn't look like it's gonna be bad, then I'm just not even gonna worry about it. We'll figure something else out. When are we incorrectly ranking Trek again? We can do that again sometime. I do have a list. We can do some Federation starships, and then I have another one. Um, I was putting together a TOS one by season, just ranking episodes. So I've been kind of going through and rewatching some, TOS. Um, the slog, to be honest. Uh, I don't really understand why it gets such high praise. But yeah, we can do some of that. And then I also have like an alien starships list we can do, and a couple other ones I put together that I was gonna do on pub nights, but so yeah, content onto it. So we do have some of that. Probably do that sometime this week. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight, for at least for the card stuff. If you're bored later on, I'll probably be on just playing some poker later tonight. And then yeah, well, see you later.